on the line. Beterbiev picked up the win that night. I want to begin by bringing in Vadim Kornilov from the Bivol side from World of Boxing Promotions. And Vadim, I'm keen to hear what you've seen in Dmitry Bivol's mentality. It's the first time he has a loss on his record, first time as a challenger. What have you seen and what are you expecting on Saturday?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Riyadh Season, His Excellency Turkey Al-Sheikh, Eddie Hearn, Frank Smith, World of Boxing, Rybinski, and everybody involved. This is a great opportunity for us, and I was in camp with Dmitry the entire camp this time, and I thought he was going to win the first time. I thought the fight was very close. When His Excellency wants something, he makes it happen. When he sees injustice, he tries to correct it, and this is what happened the next day after the fight. You know, we sat down, we talked about it, and everybody agreed. Much respect to Top Rank, to the entire team of Artur Beterbiev for giving us the rematch opportunity. Dmitry is more focused than ever. Gennady Mashyanov, Taylor Ramsdell, everybody knows that everything is on the line here. I've never seen Dmitry more focused, and I know that this time he will finish what he started. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Vadim. Well, let's bring in Brad Jacobs from the Beterbiev side, from Top Rank. And you've just heard Vadim there from the Bivol side say he saw an injustice back in October. What did you see and what are your thoughts?
I certainly did not see an injustice. I thought Artur won the fight very closely, but won the fight. Certainly the last 3 rounds were clearly Artur's. But on behalf of Bob Arum, Top Rank, we're thrilled to be part of another event here in Riyadh. When you see a classic bout like we did in October, the fans begged to get a rematch, and thanks to His Excellency and everyone in Riyadh Season, we now have one. And it's unusual to have it so quickly, and it's a testament to both fighters. So we're thrilled to be a part of it and be here, and we're looking for another victory for Artur Beterbiev.
Okay, thank you, Brad. Let's bring in Eddie Hearn, of course, Dmitry Bivol's promoter, who very much had Bivol winning. I think you said you've watched the fight back several times, and he won it every time. Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a fantastic fight, first time around. One of the best fights I've seen up close. For me, for 9 rounds, Dmitry Bivol completely dominated the fight. And yes, Beterbiev did come on strong and win 10, 11, 12. I stand by. Dmitry Bivol won the fight, but it was a fantastic fight between 2 great fighters. But it's done now, it's over. And the great thing for fans and for the fighters are we get the opportunity to run it back. And, you know, I want to echo what Vadim said. We want to thank Artur Beterbiev because he is now the champion. You know, he is the hunted, and he's been the hunter for a long time. And I just see the look in this man's eye this week. I see something different. I couldn't believe how well Bivol took the defeat. You know, it's up to the judges, not up to me. No sulking, no moaning. Unbelievable mindset from this man. And I just truly believe you're going to see one of the great performances from Dmitry Bivol this weekend. I'm very confident that he becomes the undisputed champion. I believe he should have been last time, but now that's done, that's over. And I expect another fight for the ages between 2 great champions. But for me, I truly believe Dmitry Bivol will be undisputed champion this weekend.
Great stuff, thank you, Eddie. And just another one for you, Eddie. You've got a fairly interesting relationship with Artur Beterbiev. I remember that first press conference. I saw something. Artur did an interview with DAZN earlier this week, and he was asked about you, and he said, "Who is Eddie Hearn?" Did you see that?
You always try and do this to me, Dev, don't you? I did see that interview. I was a bit sad, to be honest with you. I thought, you know, Artur Beterbiev said, "Who is Eddie Hearn?" Look, you don't know what to believe these days, but there are unconfirmed reports that back in Canada, Artur Beterbiev does own a copy of my book. He bought the latest Men's Health magazine with me on the cover, and has pre-ordered the Eddie Hearn pyjamas that drop in 2025. So we don't know what to believe, but in all seriousness, we try and have a little bit of fun. Artur Beterbiev is one of the great fighters of our generation. I respect him as a champion. But we're desperate for victory on Saturday, and may the best man win.
Thank you, Eddie. Let's just get an immediate reply from Artur Beterbiev there. I hope he was listening to that. Is this true, Artur? Have you pre-ordered Eddie's book? Have you got some pajamas, Eddie Hearn pajamas? Anything to say?
If I don't understand what they say. Who is it? Yeah. But it's not true. No.
I was just saying we're friends.
I can't
right?
say anything like you say always anything like, you know.
I know.
What you want you say always like this.
I was just saying that deep down, we're very good friends.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
You give me opponents and I beat them, right?
Yeah. There you go. So we're friendly.
We do good business.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Exactly.
Continue.
You've been planning that one.
Let's bring in Dmitry Bivol here. Dmitry, the first fight was undefeated versus undefeated. It was champion versus champion. This time, it's champion versus challenger. What does that do for your mentality heading into Saturday?
Hello everybody. First of all, I want to say thank you again to my team who was with me, to my promoter, to Eddie Hearn, to Andrei Rybinski, Katie Duvo, she's here. Everybody who was involved in my career, I want to say thank you. And of course, big thank you to His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh and Saudi Arabia for this opportunity for me. And of course, thank you to Beterbiev to give me a rematch. Thank you. I'm just thankful inside of me, and I want to go to the ring and be winner.
You said this one is about revenge. How much has revenge been motivating you?
You know, all athletes we want to win always. We so
Gamblers.
we're like gamblers, and of course I wasn't winner last time. Now I won, and it's burning inside of me, and I wanna go. I wanna change something because I can see where I was wrong, in which points, and I wanna change it. As an athlete, I want it so much.
Well, let's bring in Artur Beterbiev. Dmitry Bivol is driven by revenge. What is driving you on Saturday night?
I want to defend my belts. Very simple. Yeah.
Are you happy with the first fight?
Yes. Because I win this fight.
What was your biggest learning from that first fight?
You know, there is many things. It's too long to telling you. Let's talk after. Fight.
Can we do some talking now at the press conference, though, please?
No, I like, you know, everything. Like there is, we sit with my team, see fight. Like, you know, it's always different. Like when you see fight, we make something different. Try to be correct something. You know, we're working on it.
In that first fight, for the first time in your career, 3 men ringside got to decide whether or not you had won. Would you prefer on Saturday we do not need to speak to those 3 men and you decide for yourself?
We'll see. We'll see.
Dmitry, one for you. We talked earlier in the week and you said that this time you will need to take more risks against Artur Beterbiev. What does that mean? What can you tell us?
You asked me about the risk, and I answer, yeah. Every time when you are changing the punches, of course it's a risk. And with this fighter like Beterbiev, it's changing the punches, it's a risk. And yes, sometimes I need to do it, sometimes more.
Artur Beterbiev, final one to you. I know you're not a postman, I know you're not going to have a big message like that, but what is your message to the world ahead of Saturday night?
Don't miss our fight. It's gonna be good fight.
And Dmitry, again, not a postman, but the world wants to know, what will you deliver on Saturday?
Yeah, you like first fight. I'm sure the second fight will be not less interesting than first fight. Turn on your TV, DAZN, and watch the fight on February 22nd. Thank you.
Thank you everyone at this table. Let's get these fighters faced off. Thank you.